What's up? How are you? What you been up to? Alright. Got this King of Cups. It's out in the cold. So this Five of Pentacles energy. And it's trying to get away from, trying to get out of this. This King of Cups is trying to move out of this Five of Pentacles energy. They're trying to get out of the cold. They're trying to move ahead. They're trying to move ahead in life. Maybe they're trying to connect with the stars, and maybe somebody that was out in the cold, this King of Cups that was out in the cold, maybe he's going to get a new car, or is going to move to a new city or something. It's just moving ahead, though, And this is justice. Like, they're about to get this King of Cups that was out in the cold is moving ahead and is getting justice. And is getting justice from this, and maybe a small pinnacle. They're getting justice, and I'm getting justice, you're getting justice, they're getting justice, whatever, you know what I mean? But they're getting justice, and maybe they're going to be able to reflect on themselves, or with this justice, they're going to reflect on themselves. You know what I mean? They're going to look at themselves. Maybe they're going to look at themselves in a different light. Maybe they're going to be happy with themselves, kind of like, oh yeah, you know what? Yeah. Or they're going to get justice, and they're going to get a small amount of pinnacles too. You know what I mean? They're going to be out of the cold. They're going to get to move forward, and they're going to get maybe they're going to win a small amount of money, and they're going to get to have fun, or they're going to get a small amount of money that's going to balance them out, that they're going to be able to, or they're going to be able to start balance, or it's going to help them balance themselves out, and someone's going to be locked up, someone's going to be bound and tied up. Or this King of Cups is out in the cold, but is moving forward and is going to get justice, but is going to have to look at themselves. Maybe they're going to have to. They're going to have. Maybe this King of Cups is going to be the one that has to make this decision, is juggling whether to put this person in jail or not. Maybe they got to. Maybe they put somebody in jail, and they're going to balance it out by putting somebody else in jail. You're not looking back. You're not going to look back. You're looking ahead to. You're going to be looking ahead to this big offer. Or maybe this King of Cups that's out in the cold right now is moving ahead and is going to get justice, which is going to be, it's going to be a pinnacle. Maybe it's going to be like a small pinnacle, and which is going to balance them out from them being tied up and bound and maybe locked up. Maybe they were locked up wrongfully, and they're going to get like this small off, and they're going to not look back. You know what I mean? And maybe taking like this. Maybe this is like they're going to get a small coin, and then they're going to get a large coin. Maybe they're going to win some money. Maybe they're going to win a small amount of money for maybe being locked up wrongfully, and then they're going to get offered a bigger pinnacle from this Queen of Wands. To not look back, to not go back, possibly to not go back to an old situation, an old person, an old life. Keep moving ahead. There's a message coming in, maybe from this Queen of Wands, about this offer that they want to give you. Maybe they're fighting. There's a lot of fighting over this, or there's a message coming in that they want to offer you this coin because they know you've been out in the cold and that you've been fighting a lot of people. A lot of people have been coming up against you, like sending energy, sending physically, mentally, spiritually, everything. Like there's a lot of people up against you, and that's keeping you bound and tied up. It's keeping you down, and they're wanting to give you justice. Maybe they're looking at themselves. They're reflecting on themselves. They're looking at themselves like, oh, you know what? I don't want to be in that energy right there either. You know what I mean? And I don't. I want them to look ahead. I don't want them to have to look back on anything. So they're trying to balance you out and want you to. They want you to move ahead. They want you to move away from being out in the cold, being, by yourself, being cut off, whatever. And they're wanting to offer you this Ace of Pentacles, you know what I mean? To get you ahead, to get you moving, to get you in a new life. And maybe this is their calling. Maybe they were called to help people that were in need. And these are like not the scams that you see. This is like somebody that's real, that really wants to help. Either maybe they're being called to have a family with you, or maybe this is something that's being seen, like that this person has a calling on them, and they take on a lot of people. They take on a lot of energies. They take on a lot of they just take on a lot. And there's like information coming in that maybe they need money, or like maybe there's information coming in like this Queen of Wands sees them and wants to offer them, give them an offer, I should say, to follow their calling. You know what I mean? Or maybe they're being called to offer them something to have a baby with them, to have a son with them. Yeah. Somebody wants to meet. They want to have a new day with you. They want to have a son with you, or a family. Period. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2. And I said they want to come in and meet you. They want to help you. They want to give you an offer. Offering love, offering pentacles, offering information, offering help. They see your calling, and maybe they think you're they think you're wonderful. They want to celebrate you and meet you. And they see you're up against a lot, and they want, like I said, they want to come in and offer you this pinnacle so you can move forward in life and get out of this out in the cold, this Five of Pentacles energy, and you can balance yourself out, and then you can actually see yourself, getting the justice that was called. You know what I mean? And you know, like I said, they see you in this four cups, and they want to offer you a cup. 4-4. And it's something you've been praying on, something you've been asking for, some help, some love, some true help, some guidance, some pinnacles, some true companionship, some, you know what I mean, true friendship, true love, a true partner, you know, all that.